Well, hello everyone and welcome to the Rent Source. My name is Rachelle, and in these videos, I do try to help you find affordable housing, cheap rentals for folks with credit issues, and homes for sale for under $200,000. I do also represent a credit restoration company that offers full financial health services, including a service to have your current rent payments help you build credit. Today, I'm coming at you with another no credit check rental opportunity. This time, it's for my people out there in Fort Worth, Texas, near the Fossil Creek area. Well, it's near the Fossil Creek area of Fort Worth, Texas, which, if you don't know, that's up in the northern part of the city. But before we do go ahead and jump into the rental location, let's go ahead and get into this credit and financial tip of the day, which is credit repair easy and can you do it yourself? Well, the short answer to this question is yes, you absolutely can fix your own credit. I did my own myself before I joined this company, but you just need to know that you have to be willing to invest the time to learn the process. You also have to be able to assume the risks of inexperience, which can be very costly or even make your situation worse. And you also have to realize that it's probably going to take you far longer to get the job done on your own than with a professional who does this for a living day in and day out. So there you have it. If you're looking for no credit check rentals because your credit is bad, you have an eviction or broken lease in your rental history, you can fix the situation yourself. But if credit repair is not the thing that you do for a living, come to me and let me help you with this, because I represent a company that this is all that we do. Okay? All right. So, the Budget Suites of America has a location in Fort Worth, Texas, in between the Fort Worth and Meacham International Airport, and I would say right out, I would put Medical City North Hills Hospital as the other anchor. So this location sits alongside the State Highway 183 and the I-820, which does loop around Fort Worth. The location is also just off the Interstate 35 West. Now, the Budget Suites Fort Worth offers both 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. There's no lease, so there's no credit check, and you can pay your rent by the week or by the month. All utilities are included and they are fully furnished. Now, this is one of the locations where they also have upgrades that does include deluxe flooring, high-speed internet, flat screen TVs, and they also offer what they call a resort style pool. They have spas, and there are laundry facilities on property as well. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you already know I'm gonna try to let you know what's convenient and nearby, so here we go. So first up, you've got the Texas Roadhouse right next door. The 2 anchors that I previously mentioned are east and west. The Fort Meacham International Airport is nearby, as well as the Medical City North Hills Hospital Complex. You got your basic fast food in the area, as well as some local favorites. You got your grocery stores that are not too far away. Up North Beach Street at Watauga Road, you'll find a Kroger and an Albertsons. You've got a Walmart Supercenter with a Sam's Club and a lot of other shopping options for you right up the highway. Now, if you're bringing kids along, the following elementary, middle, and high schools should serve them. And the Haltom City Public Library is nearby. Also, the North Park YMCA is a ways off, but it's still kind of close. It's still within close proximity. There's really not a lot for kids to do in the area because it's mostly other hotels in the immediate area. So please do be mindful of that if they are getting restless. You guys do know by now that I am always thinking of the kids, even though, we're trying to get through life and pay the bills to make sure that they do have someplace safe and decent to live. It is also sometimes easy to forget that they do have little hearts and little minds, and these moves that we make do affect them. So I found a website called Fort Worth Kids Out and About, and it does list the top 20 places to take kids that's in and around the area. So, I've linked the article below. As always, do know that the transient nature of the budget suites for Fort Worth does require that we do keep an extra lookout for our kids and obviously on our personal belongings. Now, if you don't have a car, it does look like the Trinity Metro Route 12 is the closest option for you, and it does take you to the Mercantile Transit Center, where you can hop on the train from here to get into town or go out up even farther north. Or you can stay on the Route 12 and take a leisurely ride into downtown Fort Worth. This particular bus route does get you directly to the Fort Worth Water Garden Center, which, fun fact, is free. And so I guess that's something else that you can do with the kids. All right, so to recap, there's plenty of food nearby, grocery stores to keep you alive. The budget suites doesn't really care about your credit, and the reviews for this location aren't too bad. So if you're in a spot where you need a place now and you're in the Fort Worth area, or you want to relocate to the Fort Worth area, this might actually work out well for you. Now, this area of town in particular is called Fossil Creek, and it is rather nice. It does have some nice rentals in the area, as you can see from some of the images of the apartments that I did insert here for you. Now, if you get your credit right, your next move away from the budget suites Fort Worth could very well be into something like this. Do not think for 1 minute that you can't have this. This is very realistic, but you gotta make some grown-up moves now. So go ahead and click on the link in the description box below to get started fixing your credit. Remember, again, that the budget suites of Fort Worth is, they don't care about your credit, but they're not luxurious by any means. And sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you want to go in life. They do welcome you to come and stay with them for a while. So that's it. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. All of the important links that I've mentioned in this video are posted in the description below. Please do subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one, and please follow me on social media. I do want to thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.